G'day guys, Dean Sylvester here from MoTackle Outdoors. I want to show you a lure that I'm very fond of at the moment. It's the Molix Shad 140. So this has been around for a while, but just of recent times they brought out the heavy hook Australia version for the Barra Special. So in the packet, the lure basically looks the same as it did before. You still have the little Colorado blade on the bottom for flash if you like it. You still have a small gauge treble hanging off the nose. But you will notice there's a much bigger, heavier gauge main hook now sitting on the top. So as far as setting this lure up, there's a couple of things that I like to do. They're not all necessary, but once I play with the lure and I get it how I want, I'll still always make these mods. So now that the lure comes standard with a big barra sized main hook, there's not many modifications left to make to fish this straight out of the box. All I'll simply do is take off this small stinger hook on the nose, attach some heavy gauge 4 extra strong, at least size 4 split rings. If you're in really snaggy country, I'll just run a single split ring so the treble doesn't hang as low, but majority of the time you're just fishing weed lines, so I like to run the double ring. For the main treble on the front, you can either run a size 1 or a size 2. I used to run a size 2, but I found it's a lot more successful running a size 1, slightly bigger hook. And when you look at the size of a size 1 against the body of this lure, it's not a big hook. When attaching the treble to the lure, you notice if you have the eyelet of the treble sitting that way, you should see 2 hooks, which allows the hook to sit flat against the body of the lure. Make sure you line that up that way before you put the hook on. So once the treble's on, if you sit it straight, it'll sit nice and flush against the body of the lure, won't foul up, won't stick on against the lure, whereas if you had it that way, it'll sit out like this, sits nice and flush. Strong main hook, super strong stinger hook, double rings. You can pimp the lure in other ways. You can take the little Colorado off, you can take these little flaps off to give it more body roll. So there you go guys, if you haven't got one already, Barra Special Molix Shad, I recommend giving this one a go.